Welcome back to another episode of Lake Life Fishing. Today is a very special day. As you can see, I am wearing summertime attire. I got a summer fishing shirt on. I've got a net gator on. I got my soda hat on, even though I wear that all the time, summer or winter. I got that on because it puts me in the fishing spirit. Now today we are not talking about anything ice fishing. We are not talking about rods or hard baits or hooks or anything. We're talking about those beautiful plastics that we all use and love and how we store them. Now, I've looked up many different ways to store fishing plastics, and I like all of them. There's you can store them any different ways. You can store them in boxes, you can store them in soft cases, you can put them in your coat. It's endless in how you can store soft plastics, but there's a few different things on the market that you can actually buy to store your soft plastics in, and a lot of them are made by Berkley. Z-Man actually makes some as well, but those cost around 20 bucks. The bad thing about those is that when you put your plastics inside, you have to take them out of the package and you have to put them in the bags that come with the soft book. I'm not a big fan of that. So what I decided to do was take a 3-ring binder that I had laying around my house, buy a bunch of Ziploc bags. I don't know how much they are. I actually kind of just found them in my house as well. I took them. And get all my plastics together, get some duct tape, and I made my own solution of storing my soft plastics. And it makes me feel good because I made it, and I didn't have to buy it, and I didn't have to spend the money on anything. It was pretty much free to me, and I like that a lot more than spending 20 bucks on a book. Now, the bad thing about this is that it is a book, as you can see. So you're not going to be throwing it over your shoulder like you would with a Berkley one. No, you're not going to be doing that. This is specifically for storing in your boat or tackle bag. Put this, a few of these books in your tackle bag or in your boat or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling. But anyways, I'll show you guys the book. So first we open it up here. Boom! Look at all these. Look at all of these plastics. Beautiful, isn't it? Just beautiful. So many different plastics in here. It's quite simple to make as well. Basically, all you're going to do, we're going to flip over to this side. Is there a bag? No, there is not. We're going to flip over to this side right here. You can see this. Oh boy, I'm getting stuck. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, anyways. Here we go. This right here is the bag that is storing all of the plastics. All it is a Ziploc bag. This is a hefty. I don't care what brand you use. You can use whatever brand that you want. You can use the cheap brand. You can use the expensive brand. I'm using a strong brand, Stronger Seal. Keep those baits in. Keep that stank if you got them scented or whatever. I don't know. Basically, all you're going to do then is you're going to fold down the top part of the bag without the duct tape on it, and then you're just going to put duct tape on both sides. Get a hole puncher, ka-pump, and then you're just going to put it right in your book, just like that, and I'm going to clamp these guys shut. I'm going to fill it with plastics, and then boom, you're ready to go. Now, what I found is that experimenting with this is that each bag holds 2 bags of plastics comfortably, no matter what the brand. And they don't slide around a lot. They actually stay side by side quite well when they're compressed. I've only got one bag in this box, one bag of plastics in this bag, but they stay together. They stay separated quite well. These ones are kind of moving together just a little bit, so we're gonna move them over just a little bit, just like that. Pull all the air out of them. Nice and sealed, nice and fresh, ready for me to get at anytime I need. And you can customize these any way you want. Something that you could possibly do is, you got all your different plastics in each different bag. One thing you can do is you can put your flukes all on one side. You can section that off. Those little tabs that you can buy, or a piece of paper, whatever, you can put in there so you can find a slot in a book a lot faster. You could do that, so when you open up your book and it's like this, you're like, oh, I want to get my flukes, and you open up, and I just happen to open up to the flukes by chance. I don't have anything in there, but that's one way you can do it. Another thing you can do is, you can make a bunch of these. If you have a lot of plastics, a lot more than I do. These are all the plastics I own right now. But it is winter at this time, and I'm not currently bass fishing or any open water. In fact, I haven't been ice fishing in a few weeks. I have to get back. I'm deprived of a lot of fishing, everybody. But if you got a lot of plastics, you can make different books. You can make your fluke bag. You can make your Senko bag. I don't care. You can make a jig trailer bag or jig trailer book. Why am I saying bag? Jig trailer book. You can make different books of different baits. You can make, I don't know. You can make a Ned rig book. I don't know. It's endless. You can make a craw book. You can make any type of book that you want this way. I know this way probably isn't going to be for everybody, but it is a way that I will keep doing it, mainly because I just don't want to have to buy a book or one of those bags, and I don't know, it's kind of fun to make it your own. You know, you feel proud of yourself if you make it. You know, it's instead of just buying something, putting all your stuff in there. You know, you made this. You mean you didn't make the book or anything, and all you did was duct tape, you know, bags and put a hole in them. But you know, you feel better because it's like, all right, it's a system that I built. It's a system that I built, even though it's just a 3-binder book. I don't know. I'm giving it a lot of praise, but essentially, this is I think the best way for me, anyways. And I hope it's the best way for you. But yeah, anyways, that's the book. I mean, that's it. Just a 3-ring binder, a bunch of Ziploc bags, all your plastics, and you're ready to go out on the water. I got not much else to say about this. I really hope you guys like it. It's very simple, very effective way to store all your plastics. I only got one book, and it fits comfortably in my Okeechobee tackle bag along with my other tackle boxes. It works very well for me, and I hope it works well for you. But I think that's pretty much it. At this point, I'm just going to be continue rambling on about this book, and there's not much else to say about this book. Yeah, I guess that's it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Lake Life Fishing. Leave a comment down below, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember to live the lake life. Peace.